Hello everybody, my name is Titania and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, according to Monica, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common and foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I'm pretty sure something is. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Ouch. That's a little harsh. Herbs. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Oh. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Ouch. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? Well, what about Nephilim? Nephilim is going to help me. Oh, really? Are you going to let it be a choice this time? Are you going to let it be a choice? Because here's the thing, I've been watching Markiplier play through this game as of a couple parts ago. I've been watching Markiplier play through this and just watching up to wherever I leave off at. And apparently, even if you choose to spend time with Monica, these two don't let that be a choice. And of course, you can't go see Sayori either. The argument being that because Sayori and Monica is helping Monica, they don't need help. You gotta go to either one of them. So I just want to see if it becomes a choice. I might just go with Monica just to try and see what's going on here. Wait, you? You had the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Oh, like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Nephilim around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Nephilim decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. You've been abusing it this whole time. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Nephilim make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Nephilim, I know how fed up you are with these two right now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Beg your... Oh! Oh! I see how you're playing it, little Mitzi. No, maybe... Oh! Oh, okay, you know what? I was going to pick you... I was going to pick you if it came to a choice, but now you're... Now you're doing this? I don't know if I can't make a save here. Oh. You know what? Kiss my ass. Oosh. Gotcha. Oh, so that's your response, huh, Monica? Oh. Ooh. Okay, fine, you little cheeky monkey. You're not out of choice. You know what? I'm not even giving you the dignity of reading that line. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna read your line for a couple pages. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then asking Nephilim for yourself. Taking Nephilim for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Oh, God. Pulling Nephilim away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Oh. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little more time with him. You're about to stab yourself. Is that so much to ask? It is when you're about to... oh, shit. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Nephilim. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Stop breathing in my ear. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Nephilim, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just go to my house. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Stop breathing in my ear! I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Nephilim. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Nephilim. Wait, you know? Wait, hold up. You know? Wait. Please, Nephilim, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I'd rather not be a Don, thank you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Does it sound perfect? On paper! In this form of practice? Not so much! Tell me, Nephilim. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Okay, so obviously this is going to end the same way either way. I know it is. I know it is. This is all linear. Most of these choices don't matter. The only thing these choices really do is give me opportunities to see things slightly differently. Like with the whole Natsuki neck break. Markiplier never got that because he didn't focus on Natsuki like I had been doing this whole time. we've also gotten different poems. So I know it doesn't matter, so I'm going to stay true to myself. A relationship like this is not good for anybody involved. No. Oh. I'm pretty sure this would have happened either way. But you know what? Just in case, I want to make sure. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay, I'll just stay here then. Okay. Oh. That was evening. And now it's nighttime. I'm waiting for something to change. Well, the blood's long since dried. Main menu. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was... Yeah. I'm here. Nephilim, did something happen? She just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Okay! Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Nephilim? Oh, jeez. The script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. The rest have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? How about no? Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I don't get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really should be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Should take a second. So... Okay, so she literally just fucking pulls up a programming bar. It just deletes Monica. She just deletes Natsuki and Yuri. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Nephilim. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, You know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? No, you're talking to me! You're talking directly to me! How you doing? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Nephilim. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, it depends how I feel. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, I kind of known this whole time. I've been waiting for you to fuck shit up. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I got this off of Steam. Unless I missed something. If only I paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Yeah, no surprise. Oh, laugh it up! I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. You didn't even touch Natsuki. What kind of cruel game is this, Nephilim? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Nephilim. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Nephilim. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Well, thank you, but I don't think I feel the same about you. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Nephilim. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. How so? That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Nephilim, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Nephilim, will you go out with me? Of course not. Oh. Okay, so I literally cannot do anything with this game ever again. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Nephilim. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Nephilim. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, you had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I know, I could cut this off and delete her at this moment. I know how to get there. I know how to get to it. Hi again, Nephilim. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Nephilim. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. It was well written, but I'm not happy. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Yeah, well, too bad. I usually enjoy that. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Oh, I am! Maybe you deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. I'm thinking about it. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Trust me, Eve, so far, I am primed for deletion. I'm just giving her a chance. Because I made a promise. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Nephilim? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yes. How do you know that? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments. Okay. That's actually cool. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. Oh, well, how about I just leave it running then, huh? I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? What? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. What? I can't do anything after all. If you gave me You little bitch. Yeah, you know, that went by so fast, I didn't even have time to be freaked out. Did I scare you? Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Nephilim, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. That is cool though that they added a way for the game to tell it when you're recording it and for her to respond to that. I'm going to admit that is cool. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. What happens if I close the game? Now. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now there's just the two of us. I guess that's just wishful thinking. Nephilim, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you can figure out what's causing that... How about I do some more? See how you like it. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? Seems like whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. See how you like it. Hi, Nephilim. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. Pretty sure you can find it in the folder called... Okay, files, 86, Steam, C-Maps, comment. Thanks for telling me exactly where to find you. Well, you're playing a Steam, so you can just go to the games. This is kind of cool. How it's doing that. Okay, I still have a lot of things to talk about. We'll start talking. Now I'm just gonna close the game on you again. I want to run through all the options. before I delete her. Okay. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. Like, quit the game again? You know, I miss you. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's stupid for her to say that, but obviously it's the game making sure that I can find it because I am supposed to delete her. I think I've just about run through all of her dialogue. Okay, yeah. And I got a special little bonus for you. Since I'm recording this desktop, you can actually watch me delete her. Doki Doki glitch clip. Characters. Goodbye, Monica. What's happening? Nephilim, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Nephilim. No. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Because you did it to them. You could have had more. And who says you had to? I could have loved you. No. No. You never gave me a choice. Yes. Feelings mutual. Well, let's see, you did kind of ruin the lives of 3 other people. Regardless of if they had no will of their own. selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Nephilim, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Nephilim!
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again.
Nephilim, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please.
It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'll give you a head pat to go with it. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. It's been a while, so I think I've completely forgotten Sayuri's voice. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with our other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Nephilim, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Told you already, Eddie, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayuri would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? She's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. If she already puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Nephilim! What are you doing here? What are you doing?
Yeah, was that her voice? Well, I just... Eh? I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Nephilim that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Nephilim. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Nephilim, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey!
Well, Sayori is this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
I think I found her voice again.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't interrupt the surprise.
Or maybe it's bleeding over into Natsuki's. Jesus Christ. It's been too long since I've had to do Sayori.
Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, these look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouthful and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is beautiful, flame more sugar in her side. You know, it's almost bittersweet. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course, it's Burrow after all. So thank you, everything. So he returns to the cable she carries attached. Keep hold, he said, this classroom. Do it, you skate. Oh. Does a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Should I press remember here? That's not. No, you. Leave. Stuff what kind of things you like to read? Well, consider manga. Natsuki's pop perks up. Bunch of reader, I guess. That could change what I'm saying. What about you, Yuri? There's an hour's worth of Thomas Fantasy Worlds. Me. You're passionate by reading. Well, you know I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm sure you can find something that we have in common.
Here. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
This is new. Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Nephilim wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Nephilim?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better, too.
This is not the voice I had for her originally. I know it, but this is what I've got now.
I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
By the way, which one's the vice president?
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
God, they're like entirely different people. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
It actually is! Sayori, shut up. Would things have been different between them?
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Now Sayori starts to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Nephilim.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Ah, Nephilim. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever.
I'm waiting to see something... Is this just gonna be like the entire game, just without Monica? Is this gonna let me see the game through to the end?
Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much more fun. Hey, Nephilim. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Yes, she did. Because I'm the president now. Oh, shit. But I really know everything, Nephilim. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us. It's in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day. Oh dear God. With you. Forever and ever. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Nephilim. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Wait. There's no CGs for Sailor.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your, is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. Well, I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. From the time it lasts, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. It wasn't her. It was because she was the president of the Literature Club. Oh dear God. I had everything wrong. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I was so wrong. Okay, so this game was actually really amazing. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of horror, but this was very well done. This was... Okay, so, yeah, like, this was an amazing game, and it was, without a doubt, a great horror game, a great psychological horror game. Not just because of the dark subject matter that it dealt with, but just the way it screwed with everything, right down to the game itself. But one thing I think truly makes this amazing is that it didn't even need to be a horror game. I mean, it is what it is because it's a horror game and because it breaks everything. But right up until things started going wrong, I was going through an emotional roller coaster. Like, I can only imagine, like, if they had never said from the start that, hey, this is going to get messed up, you shouldn't play this if you're not old enough. If they had just let you go into this thinking it was just your average, everyday visual novel dating sim, and then just drop all of that on you out of nowhere, I think that would have been amazing. But at the same time, telling you from the start, for one, covers their own butts, and two, it helps build up apprehension, helps build up tension and anticipation as you wait and wonder for when things are going to go bad. And shit. And apparently there's more stuff to do, like depending on who you... I think, like, depending on who you go with and what you do, it can affect, like, certain things happening once the game starts breaking. It affects, like, which special poems you get. And I think, like, I think you can even delete the character files while the game is going. Like, I think you can delete Monica, like, from the beginning, though I don't know how that plays out. God, you could probably delete each person and basically start up with each person being the president of the Literature Club and just to see how that goes. Which I think might actually explain a particular meme. But I'm not sure, but... Okay, so... Dear God. Ruben, you asswipe, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna hunt you down and I'm gonna beat your ass. And then I'm gonna thank you for making me play this game. Oh dear God, you were right. You were right about Monica. Dakota, you're probably not gonna see this video, but you were right about Monica. Oh my God. Now I know why people still love her. Because I just going through this, wondering, like, why do people still love her when she's screwing everything up like this? Okay, you know what? I've said everything that I can't say. I can't even formulate proper words to say anything more. This has been Doki Doki Literature Club. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Later.